Will they let me get close enough to gank the Transu that I rammed my previous spawn ship into?
That is the question.
Yep.
Okay.
So there is a bit of momentum left to the Transu. Alright, so what I need for my ship in order to steal away a fucking Transu is I need a landing gear. Which means I need you don't have any motors. Thank you for your motors. I need construction components. Okay, that should be good. Oh, a gyroscope. Perfect. Oh, wrong side. I want it on this side. Perfect. I don't care about my connector. Oh, I need some more construction components. Come back here. That'll be enough. To the welder. To the walls. Yes!
Got it?
We'll see in a few moments. And I am glad that I am now recording this because this is gonna be like a fucking heist movie. Okay. Where's the big bastard? Okay, behind me. Slow and easy. Autopilot enabled? I don't think so. Okay, apparently this thing's autopilot overrides my own control.
Yeah, you need to disable the remote control.
Okay.
Whether it be turn it off or otherwise.
Well, the thing is, it's only empowered when I'm connected to it.
Right.
Which is a bit of a pain in the ass.
Mhm.
Okay, so I need to find a remote control. Where in the transview is the remote control? Towards the back?
I think so, yes.
Okay, there's the graph generators. There's the turrets that would normally fuck me up. Okay, this is the nose. Okay. Okay, where the fuck is the goddamn autopilot?
Got the programmable block too.
I haven't even found the first item, bro.
Okay, I'm just checking. Trying to understand what's going on.
I'm attempting to locate the items of importance. Okay, so this is right side up.
Where are you guys going?
Air vent. Okay, there we are. Programmable block.
Inventory full.
Don't care about my inventory. Programmable block.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Don't care, game.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Hack. Hack.
Inventory full.
Ah, there we are. Remote control.
Inventory full. 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 Inventory full.
Okay. How do I get out of here?
Hello.
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 Are you running the multiplayer game right now?
Yes.
Have you managed to get the server running?
No, the server's not going to be able to run for the moment.
It
Why?
needs more RAM.
Well, that and when I originally hopped onto this, it was just me playing, and then Drake hopped on.
Well,
So
to be fair, you were also like, hey, are you gonna join me in space? Are you gonna join me in
yeah,
space?
I mean there's that too, but I'm just saying.
Alright.
Would you mind if I join as well in like 5 minutes?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think there's enough craziness going on where there would be like a major concern
Yeah,
with
I've been the one dealing most of the craziness.
yeah. Fuck.
I've been going through ibises like well, like crazy.
I see. Oh, those are some nice skins in Azure Lane. Coming up.
The
The
like
beach
the
skins.
yeah.
I really like that Naka skin.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been building I guess our prototype for the Ark.
Nice.
So we are making a brand new vehicle instead of remoting the Ibis?
It was getting a little unyieldy, but also too, so that way we could free up the Ebis for
Actual
doing what Drake's
exploration.
doing. Yeah.
And also so that way if someone had to respawn, it wouldn't disappear.
Right. Yeah, because it was getting a little janky with all this stuff, and also too, the thug boat that the guys had found, because there's a bunch of random issues with it, so I'm been kind of picking it for parts.
Fair enough. I mean, the good thing, the really good thing is that we have the uranium.
Right. Yeah, and I built a reactor that it keeps turning itself on, but I want it off.
Got it.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
All right, fly that sucker over.
What did
Is
you
it-
do? What did you
He,
just get, Drake?
he just solar trans you.
A trans
So,
you.
Yes.
Bullshit.
You doubt
Now,
my powers?
well, wasn't it also depowered?
I depowered it.
Yeah, that's my point. So it's not like it's going to be like usable, but there's a lot of raw
Well,
material we can
it's
use with
because
it.
I gutted its innards.
Like I said, there's lots of raw material we can use on it.
My god, I accelerate so slowly.
Yeah, the other thing too, Tonaris, was this way it's a little bit easier for you guys to dock to the hauler, as I'm calling it at the moment. And I actually built it in a way where multiple
Go
ships
away, you
can connect
assault
to it.
corvettes. Wait. Fuck, are they just maintaining formation around the fucking Trans-U? I hope not. That would be my fucking luck. Alright, no, there's a passenger shuttle ship.
You've got your signal disabled, right?
Yes.
Good. I mean, there's no telling with you since the first couple of times you did have your signal enabled.
No, that was my personal signal.
Oh, well, still.
Yes. But yeah, Tanaris, my solution to a I had crippled all but crippled a assault corvette. All I needed to do was finish disabling its engines. It ran towards another assault corvette, which killed me. Then my next life, it was a Trans-U, and then it kind of alternated between those for a few lives, until I got fed up with the fact that I couldn't get onto it long enough to disable more engines. So my
I
solution
see.
was I took my Ibis and I rammed the Trans-U.
Because of course he did.
And then my following solution was to respawn a new one and then finally loot the new corpse.
Yep. You know, just Drake things.
I see.
In my defense, it's worked pretty well. Alright, I'm going in the wrong direction now. That's fine. I need to go in the wrong direction to just, like, make some space between me and the...
Everything.
Yes. Because it's, like, basically just a bunch of fucking Reaver ships between me and the actual asteroid.
Oh, we've actually run out of iron. I guess it's a good thing that we got lots of big ships to strip.
And also, my original intentions was to go after this one heavy frigate, but it was my brother talked me out of that, and then it turns out it was basically crippled. So every time I kept dragging ships around it, wasn't actually doing shit.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, literally, the only thing good about it was the fact that it had a beacon on it, but
Yeah,
otherwise it was
that
being
that
ignored.
just lured them, or
Yeah.
kept them by it. Which I gotta say, really fucking annoying. Okay. I think I can finally make a run towards the asteroid.
There is a harpoon corvette. Looks like it's going after an industrial ship, just as an FYI.
I need more gyros.
Now, there's a bunch of actually useful
Commencing
stuff.
ballistic slingshot.
Just don't crush into us.
I'm intentionally aiming to go completely around.
Well, that's kind of
This
why I'm
is
worried.
still like the fucking dinkiest looking shit ever.
'Cause, yeah.
So I don't think any of the reactors survived, unfortunately.
Is there at least something that we can scrap from them? Or is that a little bit too much to ask for?
When I say I gutted the power systems,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, oh, what just blew up? Nothing important, I hope. Like, I mean, I think the spot where the reactor is supposed to be is not there. I think I actually took out the reactor perfectly. Which, in my defense, is pretty damn impressive.
Corvette's finally going after that thing.
Going after what?
The thing. Okay.
Oh. I didn't have my dampeners off, so I was not coasting like I thought I was.
Wah wah.
Fuck you.
Okay, so one last thruster on this thing.
Oh my god. This ship is slow. I mean, I know why it's slow, but it's still
I
slow.
knew that tugging a ginormous fucking ship would be slow. Right, Tanars?
Well, let's put it this way. I centripled? Yeah, I'm gonna go with centripled.
Mm-hmm.
My mass.
Set off.
I went from 11,000 to 182,000 kilograms.
Nice, nice.
Rookie
It's
numbers.
almost duo centripled.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking beast. Thank you very much. Just holding down that W key, man. Holding it down harder than Dory did when he died in COTS. Against EU.
He will never live that down.
No, he will not.
Similar, like IJTT will never live the fact down that we all stare at him judgingly.
Well, we do that all the time anyways. It's more like Mahal will never live down playing France.
It's just I played
Tabak
Stellaris
playing
with,
any game. Anyways, what?
I just played Stellaris with
Razor?
Empire Player and Razor,
Yeah.
and the first thing he did when I joined Voice was mention that because I was slightly late, that I was not as bad as Canon.
I've given him a lot of shit.
That bad, huh?
Yeah.
Also, Dirt server Discord is backing out on us, so we switched over to the C server.
Oh. You could have just told me.
It's because where the probably where the server is
I
located.
can relocate the servers. I'm a mod. I have the power.
This tugboat has heavy armor on the front. How the fuck did I not notice that?
I don't know.
Well, we have a shitload of metal grid.
And thus Cobalt. Now,
Civilian
I also took out a
transport.
lot of thrusters and such, but we still have the giant ass large hydrogen thruster.
Okay. So, are you... So there's an assault corvette and a strike corvette going after a civilian transport.
I'm about
Where are you in relation?
I am about 6 kilometers out and closing. I'm actually going to start braking a little bit.
Please, dude, I'd rather you not crash into any of our ships.
Well, like I said, I'm braking.
I need to switch my Steam account
Back to the Donald or away from the Donald?
away from the Donald.
Yikes.
But yeah, going back to the earlier Discord conversation about me, I talk to people on elevators. and in
Yeah.
airports.
That was a really entertaining conversation this morning, I have to say.
Yeah.
It's
It
like,
was
I'm
just-
not
Well,
quite sure you
yeah.
guys quite realize who has been amongst you for so long. There is a creature that talks to random people without warning. No matter where
And then
you
I
are.
can't fucking deal with like parties and shit, of course.
Yes, there's
Because
that piece
then I
too.
have like fucking sensory overload, and I'm just like,
Let's see. What's this connected to? That's
I'm
all
leaning
relic.
towards also probably going for a walk. Because I need
I
more
mean,
steps.
you bring that thing in and you can do whatever the hell you want, man. I think
Bringing
it's
home the bacon.
yeah, I think it's fair for you to
It was a
whatever.
well spent hour.
Yeah.
That reminds me, Big Boss, have you added the how are they called? Color changer blocks?
The what changer blocks?
From your question, it doesn't sound like it. Let me search it up.
Is that you coming from below, Drake?
Yes.
Like I see this big brown potato just slowly making its way over. Like, motherfucker.
I'm cruising at about 6.3 meters right now. Because I don't
Um,
want to go faster than that, because it takes me a kilometer per 10 meters per second to slow down.
let me make sure that you got the right GPS that you're going to.
I'm going to the uranium one.
Well, I get that, but the respawn pod location is where we are exactly. So we can actually, work on stripping that thing apart.
Oh my god, I don't know which of these pods is my current one. Okay, that one's changing. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to finesse this at all.
That's fine, and it's part of the reason why I'm
Dear
out in
Strike
open
Corvette,
space.
piss the fuck off.
Oh, 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 oh. Um. Okay, he's moving away.
Yes.
He's going after the stellar transport, but that was really scary close.
Yeah.
This thing.
Alright, initiating.
I'll check once I'm not worried about this strike Corvette killing us all. Okay.
I'm one of you! Don't mind me! Look, totally a reaver. Totally a reaver.
It's definitely a reaver.
Yes.
So are we gonna remodel the Reaver or are we?
It's fucked.
I think
I
we're
see.
just gonna strip it of parts and I mean we can continue to reconfigure like the hauler because I imagine the best thing to do is to, utilize merge blocks if we gotta like realign stuff and then we can use the IBIS to kind of move stuff around and kind of finesse it to where we need it to be.
Yeah. Literally just like sneaking it under their noses.
Oh, there you are. Let's see.
Go away, Harpoon Corvette. It's fucking absurd how many fucking Corvettes there are. And I am bringing this one in really slow. For obvious reasons.
Mhm.
I can't fucking
Also,
stop it.
I have to say, playing determined assimilators is super fun.
Say that again.
Playing the board knock
Playing the Borg.
in Stellaris.
Okay. Because you kept breaking up, and I was like, "What are you saying?" Ah, there's Tanaris.
Right now.
Mm-hmm. I've
Still
lost
just got.
track of you, which somehow is really concerning.
I'm about 600 meters in closing.
Uh, again, Corvette. Yeah, we still haven't found a true source of cobalt yet.
Yeah. But if we just, gank some more reavers.
What
Yeah.
gig? What kind of mods did you add?
A lot.
Let's see. If I do this right.
All right, I should have stopped. I should have stopped roboting right now, right?
Mostly.
Yeah.
It's because I was sitting in the main menu screen,
That would do it.
and the montage at the back is like actually max graphic.
Sounds about right.
Let's see, merge block.
But yeah, what I was saying before I started roboting was playing the Borg knockoff in Stellaris is really fun
Good.
Yeah,
because you
Go ahead.
because you have total war casus belli.
Hmm.
You mean nuclear
It's even
plants?
more fun if you are in a federation because you can use it for your normal federation members.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so if I do this right, I should be able to merge this on the butt end of the hauler and strip off the parts that I want to keep without losing the
I'm
parts I
not
don't
sure how
want
much
to lose.
further I should bring this in.
Oh, there you are. Holy shit.
Let's start slowing it down.
It is so incredibly awkward. But let me see if I can get this set up the way I want to. Because I want two merge blocks put together. Oh, something else that I did do, Tanaris, I set it so it would automatically default owner to nobody for people within our faction, so that way we wouldn't keep getting locked out of other people's stuff.
Lord K.
So I did that.
What is it that the Kiwi has that he's trying to keep from us?
I don't know. Okay.
It's probably just him failing to control A ownership.
Yeah. Yeah, something to that effect.
Highway to the danger zone.
Where's that assault corvette going? Is it going after that exploration ship?
I don't know.
I hope to God it is.
I have a solution for it.
I mean, doing a gigantic gravity slingshot with a destroyed Reaver ship, I don't think is the best idea.
No, I don't mean
Just
to do a gravity slingshot. It's called Sir Isaac Newton is a deadly son of a bitch.
point.
And that's called
Let's see.
entering into a ballistic course.
Okay, I think we're well positioned at this point.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh my god, I can maneuver.
What was that, Tanaris?
XMC99 MDI Medbay. Medbay Suckboat.
Thugboat, yeah. That's the thing that I'm in the process of pasting together with the hull. If I could just get large steel tubes, which I've now gotten. Because I don't want to waste all these good batteries on the back of this thing.
Yeah.
Damn it, motors. Fuck. No. Okay, fine. No motors. Fuck you.
So what is that big thing over here at the left? Is that the Ibis?
Oh, this thing right here? No, this is the quote-unquote hauler that I've been building up with the intention of this is kind of going to be the thing that we hide away while we use like the other ships to explore or gather resources. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this so I can...
So basically this is gonna be our refinery storage capacity?
Right.
And what are we gonna do with the Ibis?
The Ibis will actually be able to use for exploring.
Are we gonna fit a normal refinery or something in there?
Into what?
The Ibis.
I don't think it's necessary.
Or at least
I mean, if we want to like cram one into it, I think we could.
or at least what's it called? Assembler, a basic one. Or
Yeah, we could
normal
probably
one.
cram an assembler. Okay, now this is going to be really interesting because I'm attempting to connect the two red blocks together. Okay.
Just innocuously just chilling. Oh my god. Alright, so now that I'm no longer like panicking for my life.
Wouldn't it be easier if you just used the hauler?
That's what I'm doing.
Ah.
I was trying to get it in a better position for the hauler to do its thing. It's like building an international space station.
Inventory.
You will probably need to move the stopping thruster on the hauler.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I'm gonna reconfigure some of this stuff back here. I'm mostly doing this so I can keep the med bay without having to assemble and reassemble it. And also so I can keep all those batteries back there so we don't waste all the material for the batteries.
Yo, bro, I heard you like
You,
gravity component.
no,
Well,
I think you will. You can lock them.
I can? Okay.
so this thing has gravity components.
That's good.
No, that's like fucking amazing, bro. Because that has so many different. That can be broken down into so many different things.
Hey! There we go.
So we need to finish this conveyor jump. Wouldn't
Yeah.
a normal conveyor tube fit there as well?
Yeah.
I see that you guys started grinding down the large hydrogen thruster already.
Well, I needed it for some material, yeah. Okay, so so again, I'm not like super married to any particular configuration. I am, however, going to remove the landing gear. So that way this doesn't get tugged around anymore.
So what does the hauler front have? Does it have a refinery?
It has a refinery, it has an assembler, has a H2O2 generator, has several hydrogen tanks, an O2 tank. Should have more or less all the essentials that we need in place to kind of get going. And it, of course, can be expanded or bastardized or whatever as necessary. What I think we need to do, especially since we got a gigantic fucking, um,
Thing.
whatchamacallit,
Thing. Sounds good,
thing.
yes.
Yeah, let's go with thing. Yeah, that's good.
You're welcome.
I think what we can do with that is focus on scrapping it. So we need like a scrapper ship.
One idea I would have for
Uh-huh.
the hauler,
Yeah.
if you over here where I am,
Yes. Where the O2
if
tank is.
we move the refinery one left, make another refinery to the right, so the
Uh-huh.
upgrade modules just barely fit,
Hmm.
and then use those side conveyor ports. That way we could fit two refineries next to each other.
Okay.
Oh wait, would that work with the way the conveyor ports are set up? Well, we would probably need to turn around the second one.
Yeah. I mean, the alternative was just putting one underneath it. Um, and then, like, the O2 tank, I only did that because we just needed an
Yeah,
O2 tank.
it should work. It should work. What
What you're thinking
was
about doing?
yeah.
Okay.
We would just need to rotate the top and the bottom of the refinery.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I haven't attached anything to the refinery, and we do have all the material for another refinery back here, which I'm fine with us scrapping that piece to kind of,
Yeah.
because I'm in the
So
process of getting rid of
basically,
this redundant
we
cockpit.
instead of this center oxygen tank assembler,
Yeah.
we have like two arms with an assembler each, and the oxygen tank. Well, actually, we could let the oxygen. We could keep the oxygen tank there, or we could add another large cargo container in that gap.
Hmm.
It's well, those are just ideas.
Yeah. Let me see. I just got rid of this cockpit, so let me get rid of this material.
Would you mind if I start that remodeling I have in mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
I will need to move the reactor for that.
That's fine.
Alright,
The
I'm
reactor isn't the main power, so
Alright, I am now positioning my ship to charge up.
For now, I'm putting the reactor over here.
There we go. Locked.
Actually,
It's not perfect power charge,
I'm gonna
but
turn off the thrusters just so we're not wasting power.
Yeah.
the fucking Reaver ship.
Just know that that conveyor is the only thing holding that thruster in place.
Oh, right.